growing up, was a huge science nerd, was participating in science fairs starting when I was 11 years old, and I did it every year through high school, and loved it. And I think in many ways those experiences are the ones that really motivated me to become a scientist. I had the opportunity to work with real scientists who treated me like a little mini scientist, but like an adult. I felt extremely special, and all of the material that I learned was just so awesome and so exciting. And I think about the mentorship opportunities that I had with these individuals who really spent time with me and encouraged me and helped me. And so when Science from Scientists was being designed, I knew just how important it was to have these different components be a part of the design of the program. So, we send real charismatic scientists into the classrooms, not once or twice, but 18 times over the course of a school year. And over the course of that time, the students really develop unique relationships with the staff. They admire them. They're able to open up and ask questions about their careers and their lives, and the staff get invited to birthday parties and to graduation. And at the end of the year, we often get students who cry because they don't want to lose their scientist and friend. And I think that that's a huge part of what makes Science from Scientists truly unique, is that it's because of the recurrent nature of the program. The students really build rapport with their instructors, and they become friends and on a different level from just the traditional sort of teacher-student model. I also believe that content is everything. If you can get a kid to really like the material, they will go and study it. So, when we build our lessons, we try to make them fun and relevant and hands-on oriented so that the students aren't bored. They see that science is really neat, and then, outside of that school time, they go and learn more. They go to the library. We had a group of kids once who got really excited about a topic, say, we're gonna go to the library and check out a book about this. And it's, how often do you hear that? And we'd love to hear that more, but it is rare. It meant that they were excited enough to go and do that. We've even had students come back. The program's been around now for almost 15 years. Now they're older, they're in college, and sadly we're not able to track them because of student privacy issues, but these students will come back to us and find us and say, I'm a genetic neurobiologist now because of the experiences that I had as a kid with you, and you guys inspired me to want to be a scientist. And so, again, I am an example of someone who was, folks spent time with me and mentored me in these critical years between 4th and 8th grade. I loved science. I kept pursuing science, and now, have a PhD and am a scientist. And, we're seeing the same thing happen with other students who have access to the Sci program, where they come back in college and say that the experience that they had with Sci really helped to make them make up their mind about their careers.